Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today we are going to be talking about something very interesting and important. Yeah, it's very important. Now today we are going to be talking about lessons that I've learned since I've been married. Yes, I've been married for 12 years now, and it has been a blast and not so blast. Yes, marriage can be like that. Am I right? Please, in the comment section, I'd like you to drop, for any of you that's watched this, if you're married at all, drop how many years you've been married and one lesson that you have learned since you've gotten married. Let's dive right in. So, number one thing that I learned since I got married is that, one, marriage is work. Not expecting that, right? Marriage is work. It's serious work. When I say marriage is work, what I mean is, when I got married, I just felt we've known each other for a while. We should be able to just flow like that. But unfortunately, the flow like that did not come. Yes, we actually had to work on a lot of things. We had to put in effort to improve in the areas where we're lacking, and also to upgrade where we were doing well. So we always had to come back, reflect on the marriage. That is something that we did every year. My husband isn't one to talk a lot, but every year on our anniversary, either the night before our anniversary or the day of or the day after our anniversary, during that season, what I do is that I ask him questions. How have I been? What's this year, this past year, what was the highlight of the year for you? You know, just things to evaluate where we're lacking, where we need to improve, what we are doing well, and what we should keep doing. You understand? Marriage is work. It's work that you have to put in effort to make it a success. Ask questions. If you see people that have been married for quite a while, ask them questions. You know, how did you guys survive this season? How were you able to cope in this time of your marriage? You know, ask questions. Ask them questions. Let them tell you their experiences. And when you hear people talking about their marriage, put your ear, listen, take from their experiences and improve yourself. Yes, it's like that. Don't ever think, oh, my marriage is different. But look, in everybody's story, there's something that you're going to pick and you are going to learn. I am one person that I love learning a lot. I love learning in theory. I love learning practical. I love learning from people's experiences. So if I'm going to be getting a lesson from you, please, I'm all for it. Yes. Another way to work on your marriage, read books. Read books on topics that deal with marriage generally, and then you also read books on topics that deal with your this present season that you are in your marriage. Don't be afraid to read books. For those of you that don't like reading books, if you can get the audio version of those books, get them. Those people that really don't, me, I love reading books. I can read for Africa. I love reading a lot of books. But for my husband, it's the other way around. He's not so much into reading books, but one thing is that he listens to a lot of messages. He listens to a lot of messages, yes. So for those people that don't really fancy reading books, listen to messages about marriage. There are so many people out there that are talking about marriage. Take from them what you need and move forward. Number 2 thing that I've learned since I've gotten married is communication is key. Communication is very important. It's a very important part of marriage that I've seen people take for granted a lot. Don't just expect that your partner knows exactly what you want. I used to make that mistake. When I got married initially, I used to make that mistake. Initially, I just thought, you know me now, you know what to do. Why are you making this thing more complicated than it is? But alas, after plenty crying and praying, and I discovered that last is communication. Tell your partner, let them know, this is what I need right now. I need this. Tell them. If you cannot talk to your partner, there's problem. Or you people need to reevaluate the whole marriage scenario. Talk to yourselves. Darling, daddy, this thing you're doing, I don't really, this is how it makes me feel. Can we work on this? Can we do better in this area? You know, talk to your partner. Communicate with them. Don't do signs and gestures. Don't expect that they will be able to read your face and immediately decide that, oh, this is what is wrong with this person. No, it doesn't happen like that. Talk. Talk to them. And don't forget, communication is 2 ways. So when your partner is talking to you, listen. Listen. My fellow women, listen. My brothers, listen. Listen. When your partner is telling you something, hear them. See them. Feel them. Listen to them. Let them know that you are following. Let them see that, oh, you are trying to understand what they're saying. And if your partner is telling you something that you are not fully understanding, please tell your partner, my dear, you know, this thing and the way you said it, please can you expatiate and make it this thing. I want to understand. It's not like I'm hearing you, but I need to fully understand so that I can do what is right by you. Then they will now come and explain themselves better. Listen. Talk to your partner. And in the areas where you are talking, show them. Show them. Literally, let them see that you desire from them. Another thing that I've discovered, is it this one, this one. There's this saying that love is blind, but marriage is the eye opener. Let me open my eye. Love is truly blind, because when you are in love, there are things that you will overlook. But when marriage comes, you will not be able to overlook those things again. Facts. When marriage comes, you won't be able to overlook those things. There are some things that while we were dating, while we were courting, my husband would do to me, and I'll just be like, that time, love, they shack your girl. But when we got married, it became unbearable. And that's where communication came in. And now to tell you that, Oga, sir, with all due respect and absolute communication and submission, please, sir, this thing you're doing, I really don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Can we do better? Love is blind, though. But marriage not only opens the eyes, it tears it to the back of the head like this. So it's not all about love. Marriage is beyond feeling. Love is maybe this is how I should put it. Marriage is beyond feelings. It's beyond, if you want to operate by feelings, you will hit roadblock very soon. Marriage goes beyond that tingling in your body when you see your partner, those butterflies fluttering in your stomach. It passes like that. It is more than that. Marriage is beyond feeling. There are times where You will need more than the feels to get you through a particular season in your life. You will need more than it to get through a particular season in your life. It goes beyond how you're feeling about this person. About at the beginning of the marriage, the love could still be, in the head, still there. But after the first, second, third, fourth years, you find out that it's beyond how I'm feeling. Because offenses would have come and gone. Children would have followed suit. Followed and, become present. And so you see that it's beyond feelings. Even some in-laws would have displayed their true natures and all of that. And then you now be looking at, I foresee, don't even get to that point. Communicate. Communicate. Let your partner know. Let your partner see. Let them feel you. Right? Another thing that I've learned is forgive before the offense. Because the offenses will surely come. Even the tongue and the teeth in our mouth, once in a while, they disagree. And when that disagreement happens, somebody feels pain. Yes. There are situations where your partner will be the teeth that is biting you. You are going to feel pain. I won't take. Calm down. Be calm. Be calm. First of all, backtrack. Evaluate the situation. Forgive. Then talk to your partner. Somebody might be wondering, why do I need to forgive before I talk to? Is it not when the person apologizes? No, it doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You will forgive so that when you are going to talk to your partner, the pain, the hurt would have reduced. And then you'll be able to talk to them in a more leveled and clear manner. You will not risk hurting them like they have hurt you. So when you're talking to them, you are not vengeful. You are coming from a place of even understanding. You are coming from a place of understanding. So forgive your partner even before you go to talk to them. It's very important. You are not forgiving them for them. You are forgiving them for your own sake. So that you can have peace of mind. Do you understand? Yes. And then, finally, what I'm going to be talking about. Time out is a necessity. Somebody say time out. It is a necessity. Time out is necessary. It's as necessary as you drinking water. Yes. Time out is the time you breathe. You come as an individual. Evaluate yourself. Rediscover yourself. And then you are a better person. You're a better partner. You're a better mother. You're a better spouse. You're a better sister when you need to be. You're a better friend when you need to be. Time out is necessary. Look, time out, it doesn't have to be something elaborate, going on vacay and all of that. No. Time out can be something as simple as going for a 1-hour walk alone, just reflecting. Time out could be as simple as being in the same room or just being in your own words, where it's not like there's quarrel or there's misunderstanding, but both of you just enjoy each other's company, your own self. You enjoy the company of your own self. And so you reflect. Time out could be as simple as reading a book, listening to a message about an area in your life that you would like to improve on or develop. It doesn't have to be something elaborate as going out, night out with friends and If you are like me that doesn't have much friends, in fact, my best friend, we are not even in the same state. We are not in the same location. She's quite far from me. She's far from me. I said in a situation where I cannot go to her and she cannot come to me because of work and some things like that, I will have to find a time out on my own. Time out can be something as simple as going to the porch of your house, to the veranda, to the balcony, and just sitting quietly and enjoying nature, enjoying cool breeze by yourself. No interruption. And when you are going to have that time out, please let your partner know so that they won't be interrupting, and then they will not get angry that you are not listening to them, you are not attending to them. You let them know, darling, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. I would like to have some time to myself. Give me 1 hour. Give me 2 hours. Let me just, calm down. Let me step down. Let me have this time to myself. And they will respect it. You've let them know, they understand where you are coming from, they understand where you are going to, and then you move forward. At this point, I would like to remind you to please, as you view, like, subscribe, and even share to somebody you feel this video would do a lot for. I'm really happy that you joined me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.